This is his wildest dreams. The boys behind him, they're gonna play some of Davin's hit songs. So it's about to get real sexy, real funky, and real soulful. Are you ready? I said, are you ready for Davin, Stedman and his wildest dreams? Let's get it, boys.
We get some bass for the drummer.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know something about my shows. I have no idea what's going to happen. It was like, David's going to do this, David's going to do that. I have no idea. If I don't know what I'm going to do, you don't know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like drunken master style. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. But I know one thing. It's Sunday. I normally don't play Sundays, but when Morgan said I got a Sunday slot for you, I said, I want to play on a Sunday. You know why? Because right now, I've always wanted to be part of a soul brunch. I think every music festival needs a soul gospel brunch. So I'm going to give you guys some gospel music, some soul music, something to get your mind and your mind refined. I'm going to drop you into so many dimes. You know why, y'all? I'm going to give you some soul time. It's Sunday, some soul time. I know a few of you are hungover from the substances in your brain. A lot of you got pain, you shall be unchained. A lot of you had more brain cells last night in your brain. It's a shame. It's a shame. I want you to know, my people, we gotta find our third eye. Just a little sketchy motherfuckers, little scary guys. We need to be a good man. Here's a good man right here. You know what the world needs? A good man. Do you know you can't have a good man without a woman? Unless you're like a really powerful gay couple you got together. But you know, if you're a straight cis dude, you really need help from a woman. It's true. But I'm gonna tell you something, baby. About the sugar walls. I love the fact that not one child in this property understands what I'm saying when I'm saying sugar walls. Now my man Morgan was so used to hearing sugar walls, he thought the whole world one time knew what sugar walls was. And I walked around this tavern in Duval. I go, Morgan, I know you know what sugar walls is. I know it's part of your vernacular now. But the only people that know what sugar walls is outside of our sphere of influence is old black men. It's an old term. Young brothers don't know what it means. But I'll tell you what it means. I'm not going to tell you what it means. But I walked around that bar and I said, do you know what sugar walls is? And not one person did, but a Brody does. And that's why they got so many kids. Oh yeah. It's a soul brunch, baby. Now I want to know, do you guys love music? Now, my Jamaican brother here and his supporter, what I was saying about him is he's a cat. There aren't enough Jamaicans in this region, so it's cats like this man right here that are educators in the bridge. And there was this one thing I noticed and why I was so drawn to help out Brody Nation and Resonation is that when I went to Jamaica, everybody was a Brody. Everybody loves music. Yet I have to come to places like this to find Americans that love music like we love music. And I truly believe if we all could just appreciate and empathize and sympathize and realize that music is the way we can live, and not have to worry about the way we die. I will tell you right now, because everybody knows that she's so fantastic. Her name's got me, he can rap and plastic. When I say she the queen, and they sarcastic. She don't break hearts, they pump the plastic. I step to her in my new core classic. Regular dude in the mood to test her. Look like ran this one game. and my hands cupping. His job rating, it was written. I will be smitten by the wall with the derriere. And I'm so sincere. I wanna make love and no crushing your rear. Sugar boy. something. It's very rare to see certain birds in the wild, right? It's very rare to see a 5-leaf clover. You guys just saw a good bass solo. You know what I'm saying? It's very few bass solos that are good. That was a good bass solo. You rarely see a good bass solo in the wild. That was fantastic, baby. And that makes me want to say one thing. You know, he's a musician. You know what I'm talking about. Usually bass solos are like, oh, I should have done that. But you did, and it's great. That's why he's the man. That's why it works. Because he stayed in the pocket the entire time, didn't he? He never left the pocket. He never went on a jazz exploration, you know what I'm saying? His Final Tap moment, it was beautiful. And that's why we're gonna take it home like this, y'all. Sugar was a Sunday kind of love, It's a Sunday kind of love, Resonation. Giving you the soul music.